Silent with the face, no sound. 2 steps later and they lost that ground. Whole offense drowning while the clamps compound. Talk loud, talk sharp, whole squad on chain. Draymond with the echo when he call in the screen. Voice hits deep like a siren in the brain. Communication make the weak spots drain. Eyes up, eyes wide, full scan of the play. Duncan reading cuts like a book a day. Weak side help with the instant sway. Every hidden route gets swept away. Close out with the feet on time. No flyby nonsense, no wild decline. Hard chop steps, then I rise in line. Shooter goes cold when the contest shine. Get through screens like smoke in a beam. Elijah 1 foot work with a ghost like scheme. Fight through bumps like a forged machine. Never let him set up the offense clean. Hand up high when the jumper rocks out. MJ shadow in a fast break drop. Make the shooter second guess with a seed of doubt. Every clean form starts to feel worn out. Core grind, let the energy roll. Defense in the veins like a heartbeat core. 10 rules wrapped in a breakneck war. Offense might shine, but the stop score more.
Yeah, dropping low with the stance on flame. Strong for a pivot like I built my frame. Kyrie with the balance when he shake that lane. Whole crowd frozen when I switch my aim. No negative step, no slide back slow. KD straight line with a smooth glide flow. Push on the first move, let the rhythm just go. With the feet get lazy, then the body gets blow. Jab step quick while I read that toe. MJ baseline vibe when the instincts grow. Defender lean wrong in the pull-up show. Booker in the mid-range, letting all that glow. Stay low when I drive with a long first slide. Giannis tight length on a downhill ride. 1 dribble blast with the shoulder inside. Everything tight when the angles collide. Create that space with a step back trip. Look ahead and moon shots of a sideways flip. Jumper so calm in the chaos drip. This is feel sharp when I touch that crisp. Chain speed fast and I cut on a dime. Trey Young hezzy with a stare so prime. Crossing the daylight then I dance through time. Every shift shot like a slice in a rhyme. You screens well when the defender stay blind. Steph curl off a pin with a torch of mine. Screener pop open when the defense bind. Extra pass hit in a perfect line. Cut to the basket then I goes back out. Tat on with the footwork on a quiet route. Backdoor flash when the timing sprouts. Hold the fence slipping in a panicked out. Pick and roll sets make the mismatch spark. Hard on 1 dribble with a red so stark. Pocket pass quick when the help goes dark. Or pull up slick with a shot so sharp. Bag so deep when I go in and out. Spin move clean on a circular bout. And reverse flip when the crowd gets loud. Whole skill tree built like I'm showing my proud. Modern game vibe in a fast paced track. Offense locked in, never leaving the crack. Legends in the mix when the skill comes back. Heavy mumble rat swing with a core pack.
Position up early with the seal on lock. I'm a KL in the post while he carving out stock. Angle to the rim like I'm cutting through rock. Dub bass growl when the pivot feet knock. Pivot with the left and I spin with the right. Elijah 1 dream shake, turning daylight tonight. Show the fake quick, then I launch on sight. Paint footwork loud in the hush of the fight. Stay low when the stance keep the hips on fire. Shack in the paint when he lifting up and tie. Front line shaking when I back them and high. Dub step drop hit like a wide to a tie. Keep the ball high when the hands come reach. Look 'em with the hold and the fundamental teach. Turn with the calm with the weak one squeeze. Hoop shot smooth like a wave to a beach. Like a wave to a beach. When the lane opens wide, Giannis on the Euro with a full court stride. Pass the thought later when the rim feels tied. Inside, killer mode with no with a high rotate to the angle where the eyes can see. Get the pass of that window like a small key tree. Extra cuts moving like a swarm set free. Open lane shining like a break in the sea. Look off the help with a slide head tilt. Kyrie in the lane with the jelly so built. Fake pass drifting with the soft touch wheel. Then floated off glass while the paint world tilt. Finish strong through the hit, never blink at the blow. Check on drop when the contact grows. Expect that foul every trip you go. Still bank the leg, even moving too slow. All farm shield while I rise in the smoke. McCallable space giving me the room poke.
Shout out to Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining me on this Friday. Sunday afternoon. I feel like a one of those radio jockey people. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying my best. How's my eye doing today? A little bit better. It's day by day. We all gotta get better, man. All right. How are you guys doing today, though? Are you guys filming your workouts? You guys working toward becoming an NBA player? If so, great job. If not, why not? I got Kieran in the technical comment section. I have Janera. What's up, everybody? I have a question for you guys. I asked it in one of the videos that I did, maybe 6 months ago or something like that. But if you had a baby, you little kid had a baby, what would you have that baby do if the baby wanted to eat something that would make it throw up in the future? Would you say you can eat ice cream for breakfast? Go ahead and let him throw up, or would you be like, listen, dude, don't do that? Or what if it was like jump off a building? I think I can fly. Would you just let them do that, even if they didn't understand? And you try to explain to them, no, if you jump, you will die. You will get hurt. Would you let them do it? Or would you say no? Well, for a lot of the times that your parents or your teachers or your coaches tell you to do certain things, it's because they absolutely know better than you do. And they just can't explain it to you. And to expect every kid who's like a 5th grader to understand everything in the world is crazy. No kid's that smart. Some kids probably get it before others, but no kid's that smart. No kid's smart enough to understand you need to shoot 1,000 shots a day to make the NBA. They think that you can do it without that. And if you try to tell them to do it, they'll say, I'm already good enough. What are you talking about? I kick Billy's butt every day. Billy, ain't that right, Billy? And Billy's like, yeah, that's right. I'm only 3 years old, but yeah, you kick my butt every day, man. And you're like, see, told you, Mom. I kick Billy's butt every day. I'm going to the NBA. And not until you get older would you actually understand that, right? So you're a kid. You don't understand everything. You're not expected to understand everything. That would be crazy if you did. However, what should parents do if you truly want to make the NBA or D1 or whatever, and you're doing the wrong things? Should they be like, you should do this, or should they let you fail? Should they let you fail? That's the question. Answer in the comment section. What do you think and what would you do? I see Adrian in the comment section. I see Olivia. What up, Olivia? All right. Going on to the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, keep a chip on your shoulder. I was always like the biggest kid. Always. And I was pretty coordinated, decently good. But I always had a chip on my shoulder. Yes, I absolutely was like, no, you're not better than me. I'm gonna be better than you. And I didn't say it inside. I didn't say it out loud, but I thought it inside. I was mad at if I didn't get enough playing time. I was mad if I didn't win the game. I wanted to win, but I was very nice about it. But I wanted it. You can't just come up to me and say something crazy. You can't just be box me out when I wasn't expecting it. I'd be like, oh no, we are going at it. All right. So I have a chip on my shoulder. All right. You should have a chip on your shoulder, whether you are 2 feet tall or 8 feet tall. Keep a chip on your shoulder. It means that basically you're mad. And it's like you can't stand no more sort of territory. Imagine if the coach sat you, then your mom said you suck, and then the other players threw the ball in your face. After a while, you would get mad, right? Well, that's having a chip on your shoulder. Doing that before they do those things is having a chip on your shoulder for no reason at all. That's what I'm saying that you should do. Have a chip on your shoulder from the jump ball and be like, I'm mad. I can't stand no more. And they'll be like, what happened? You'd be like, nothing happened. I'm just mad. I want to do this. And again, you don't have to be crazy about it, but yeah, be about it. All right. Quote of the day, keep a chip on your shoulder. Challenge for the day. We got, I'm going down to Aurora. So I'll see you guys there. If you happen to be in Aurora, we have a few coaches helping out locally, and I got 10 minutes on the clock. Gonna try to make it today. But the challenges for the day, we got. Let me see. We got 1st and 2nd grade challenge. See, that's why it's going to take so long, man. But it's okay. The Hall of Fame workouts is what the first graders should be doing. Second graders, you're doing the shot shop. You should be doing the shot shop. If you're following the book, you should be doing the shot shop. Third graders, you're doing against the drive, all the pick and roll strategies. All right. Fourth graders, you're doing fast class. All right. Remember the fastest player, something. Fifth graders, you're doing the Priaplazo Vanier challenge. All right. It's January test. If your New Year's fire is still burning, is it? All right. We have dunk school for the sixth graders. That's jumping, baby. Keep on jumping. Seventh graders, you're just meditating. All right. Eighth graders, you're doing the dribbling dojo. All right, that's just a whole bunch of ball handling drills. Do them. Ninth graders, you're doing the Euro steps. 10th graders, you're doing the shot shop workouts just like the other graders. And then 11th graders, you got shot shop as well. And 12th graders, you have the dribbling dojo. So that's the stuff that you guys should be doing every single day, especially if you have the book. But that will keep you abreast of it if you happen to not have the book. So that's why we're here. But we have a whole bunch of a whole bunch of challenges on the challenge page. So you can go through and pick whatever you want of them. Again, this is one of those things where I'm telling you what to do. If you're not doing it, you're deciding that you don't want to. It's up to you, I guess. No, don't regret this thing. Okay, listen to me. I'm telling you the answers. Do the answers. Speaking of answers, does anyone have the answer to today's trivia question? Today's trivia question is: this Razorback won an NBA championship in 2022. That's pretty simple question, pretty straightforward. I'll talk to you guys after this commercial break.
My name is Sean Kelly, and I'm a 24-year-old hooper from Palm Beach, Florida. Like a lot of kids, I always dreamed of going pro. I believed if I wanted it badly enough, I could get it. In my junior year of college, I developed a condition that prevented me from playing basketball. Although the recovery process was tough, True Height helped me get my nutrition back on track and gave me the best chances for physical growth and recovery. True Height is for those who don't let adversity stop them from chasing their dreams.
All right, and that is the answer. The answer is Moses Moody. Moses Moody is the answer. You know, I tried typing some of the questions into Google. Google's getting so good at just answering all the questions. But yes, if you're the fastest Googler, you win. That's all I can say for this stuff. But Adrian wins again. He has 8 points for the month. He's killing it. I keep winning because, hey, it's part of being competitive. Try to win every single one. And everyone else should try that too. I'm telling you. All right. Now let's check out some movies. We got Any Given Sunday. That is the 12th grade movie of the month. If you guys are a 12th grader, watch that movie. It is amazing, amazing, amazing movie. 11th grade movie, Rebound. Also, this is one of the best basketball stories of all time. This guy was supposed to be better than Michael Jordan. Got into drugs and stuff like that, but Don Cheadle plays him in the movie. But yes, the old double dunk. All right, this was a real player that I've known some people to play against, Earl Manigault. All right, this is the legendary story of his life. All right, 10th graders, The Hurricane, also a true story. Turned into a Bob Dylan song, played by Denzel freaking Washington in the movie. All right, great movie by a pretty great man who was put into prison for reasons that he shouldn't have been in prison, and it's his fight on all this other kind of stuff. He fought inside and outside of prison. All right, then we have the 9th grade movie of the month is $1 Million Baby. Whoa, this is an awesome month of movies. This is an amazing movie too. Again, I don't love the ending though. Love and Basketball, one of the most epic basketball movies of all time. That one is the 8th grade movie of the month. 7th grade movie of the month is The Express. This is a story about Ernie Davis, football player. Right after Jim Brown left, he was there at this college, and it was very like racial environment and stuff like that. But he had to go through all that stuff. Then we got 6th grade movie 42 about Jackie Robinson. We all know his story, but this is his story, played by Chadwick Boseman, recently departed. May he rest in peace. All right, 5th grade movie is Rocky 2, 1979. Didn't win Best Picture, but Best Picture was won by Rocky 1. This was a very epic picture too. This is most people's favorite Rocky movie. Not mine, but most people's. All right. We got our 4th grade movie, The Cutting Edge. This is a skating movie, but really, it was pretty good. I liked it when I was growing up. It's about this ice hockey player who has to do some skating to get out of. I forget the exact plot, but I remember liking it. I'm gonna give it 40 stars out of 50. Then we got our 3rd grade movie of the month, Cars 3. I did see this one. It was pretty funny, but it was before I saw the other ones. I don't even think I've seen like part 1 really. I've seen part 2 and part 3, but I thought it was pretty decent. I'm gonna give it 41 stars out of 50. If you think that it's more or less, you let me know. All right, second graders, D3, the Mighty Ducks. This one's probably like, it was better than D2, I thought. All right, but not better than D1. But D3 was pretty good. This was the Olympic one, I believe. I liked it. I'm gonna give it 43 stars out of 50. Again, all you have to do is watch the movie and then post a movie review about it, and you can win one of our medals for March's quarterly party. Okay, and then we have the first grade movie of the month is The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. Watch it, give a movie review about it, add it to our homework, and then we will see it. I've never seen this one, can't give it stars, but I'll throw a number out there, 39 stars out of 50. It had a whole bunch of NBA players in it, might as well. All right, who's that? I see Mello in the comment section. What's going on, homie? Ankle break crossover, mid-post series, 1-on-1 hurdles for losers, 15-second sprints. Fake behind the back. That's stuff that we're doing today, along with twist passes. All right, stuff that you should be doing for homework is knee jumps, sideline out of bounds, inbound seal, 3-4, 5-4, 3-2-1, run! Around the cone spot shots, pick and roll, retreat, then beat, curl jumper series, and knee jumps. That's for next Monday. Make sure that you guys do this stuff for 5 minutes, at least like on today, tomorrow, something like that, so you can prepare for next Monday. But the stuff that we're doing today is the stuff that I mentioned before. If you want to look at that stuff, we can glance at it real quick, okay? All right, we have the twist passes. All right, you catch the ball, bounce it, and then twist. When you twist, you are protecting the ball so that they can't steal it from you. Not every pass can just be like this. Sorry, you got to get it away from the defense. There's a defender right in front of you, unless you're being guarded by a really bad player. All right, you want to twist to make a pass. Point your fingers to the outside, not straight up when you make the pass. Not like this, but like this when you make that pass. All right, then we can turn to the side with one ball. We have all our different ways for these twist passes. For the ankle breaker crossover, oh, this is our short showing it. No. We need the long one. We need the long one showing it. There we go. All right. So this is our ankle breaker crossover. All right. You're gonna bounce the ball, lean, bounce the ball. All right. Here we go. Get behind the line, tap, and then step to the line, and then step your heel to the line. So you're stepping away. All right. So it's gonna be tapped in the same spot, and then go away from the center, then away from the center again. So it's like you're doing the splits. But you're gonna step up and step your toe to the line first. Then step your heel to the line the opposite way as you roll the ball. Okay? And then the whole move would be putting it all together. All right? You're gonna bounce the ball back and forth. Don't lose it like Kiernan. All right? But it goes like this. You're gonna bounce it, tap, bounce, there. So you lower it and you make them think that you're going in that direction. Mid-post series. This is little Finley doing it right here. All right, you're going to spin the ball out, and you have either a shot, you're going to rip the ball through for a layup on this one right here. So step, inch back. Oh, that's her shot right there. And then you go through for a layup, then spin move, then fake spin. You do all those. So here's the layup. Let's see how low fourth grade Finley gets. Pretty decent. Now let's try the spin move. The spin move is with 2 steps. 2 steps. So you're gonna step, inch back, it goes 1, 2, spin off 1 foot, try to shoot a layup, not a jump shot. And then now the fake spin. Don't overspin for the fake spins. You don't want to let them steal the ball. Hit like that, decent. Turn your head on that one. Nice job. All right. Then we have 1-on-1 hurdles for losers. All right, you play a 1-on-1. If you don't, if you get scored on, you have 15 hurdles. If you don't score, you have 5 hurdles. So someone's going to be doing hurdles every single play. It's a 3 dribble max. Make sure that you are aggressive. All right, then second to last, we have 15-second sprints times 4. We're going to make you guys just sprint for just 15 seconds, and then we rest for 15 seconds, or maybe 30. It depends on how nice we're being. But then you have 4 sets of these, and you want to get at least 4.5 for the 15-second sprints. Last one is fake behind the back. And that's, you go into the basket, bounce with the opposite leg, 1, 2 to score. So it goes behind your back, back and front, and then you score. So you can do this step by step. Easy peasy. All right, finishing up with some funny stuff. I'm about to go over. It's about to be, dang it. All right, I was close on my time. I'm going to add, I think I can get the rest less than 5 minutes, but I'm going to put 5 minutes up there. 5 minutes up there. There we go. All right, we got less than 5 minutes. Let's take a look at something funny. All right, what is this funny thing that we're talking about here? Oh, this is someone playing a little dodgeball. All right, we go like this, off his leg, hit it like that. He saves it and then just hits him. The ball was still in bounds. He could have thrown it slowly. They're actually friends. He pushes them, but he's like, what is up with that? I don't think he got a T, but like, who throws a ball at someone like that? That is crazy. What is your problem? He says. I just took it, and he was not falling out of bounds. He just wanted to hit him with the basketball. And I mean, I don't even know if there's a rule against this. I don't know. I really don't know. But there maybe should be. I don't know. Are they gonna show it one more time or not? They're gonna show this thing. Let's take a look at it real quick. So he right there saves it and then just beans him with the ball. Booyah! Booyakai! Let's take a look at a breakdown. This one's also funny, I think. These are Brent Barry has a brother named John Barry. One of them gets a steal, tries to go for a layup, and then it became backyard basketball for these two in the NBA. He gets the ball. He's gonna go full court. His brother sees him and just tackles him. Just tackles him. He looks up like, dude, that one's Brent Barry. He was a slam dunk champion. But yeah, you can't really retaliate against your brother. You're like, why'd you hit me? You know why I hit you, because you hit me back in 10th grade. You know what happened. You know exactly what happened, John. Okay, I hit you like that because you deserved it. But wouldn't that be dope to have your brother in the NBA and then you hit him as hard as you possibly can just for the heck of it? Why was one of them balding? That's kind of sad. They both made the NBA though. All right, story of the day is on our Limitless TV section. Make sure they take a look at it. These stories are meant to help you out and inspire you in so many ways. Take a look at this one. There have been some obviously, you need to find out what today's story is about. Check out that page. And then anyone doing the homework, is anyone doing the homework? How you do anything is how you do everything. Adrian is doing the homework with the fake behind the back right there. That's what I'm talking about. So he's already practiced it already today. Kieran around the cone spot shots. He's already doing, I believe, Monday stuff. All right, great job to Kieran. Great job to that. I see Mello up there with 15 made threes, but that one's from yesterday, right? Where is Noah? See, man, this guy loves running. I'm telling you that, man. I'll tell you that right now. Anyways, that's our time. I'll talk to you guys soon. The quote of the day today is keep a chip on your shoulder. So make sure that you guys do that. Make sure that you guys remember that. And we have games this weekend. Take a look at the times. Again, I might have updated one time. Just make sure that you have the times and that you guys show up 30 minutes early and get ready to play, okay? That's why we work. We need a goal. That's what we do. So I will talk to y'all then. Fantastic job to everybody, especially if you're watching this show. All right. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Reese's Pieces, everyone.
There's the rebound dips, like a quick tip on the second jump hips. Paint rules written in the old school scripts. Inside moves clean like apocalypse clips. Mumble voice low with the dubstep rage. Inside scoring art like a book on a page. Legends in the paint from a different age. Now I carry that heat when I step in the cage. 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 When I step in the cage.
Yeah, I'm on a dirt road, showing low, boots full of dust. Riding this old horse, cause grit's all I trust. No jet, no whip, just a kid with a dream. Dribbling big hope on a broke down team. Jump shot rising like a lifeline thrown. Every rip I